Did it derail? Oh no! Uh-oh. Okay, looks like we get out and get some fun here. Okay. It's trying. No, it's almost. Keep going, keep coming. It's the frog here. Oh, oh, it went over the frog. Hold on. It's not gonna make it. Not gonna do it. This is probably too heavy to lift, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As I recall, these things are like really heavy. Man, that's amazing.
There's no lift in that.
What's it weigh? Like 600 or 800 pounds?
It's still kind of on the rail here. We can.
So that one's on. This one, we just bar it over.
It's on a nut there.
I think all the bars, you have some over here? Because I got a couple over here.
There's two here.
You got two? Okay.
Notch, you know, put some pressure on it and you back it up at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and a bolt.
Put the pressure here.
Yeah. Let me get the bar here. Excuse me. Where's the other one at? Here we go.
No short bars around here.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say.
Should I get under all the way like this? It's kind of lift. Let's see. Okay, go ahead. Slow. Easy. There we go. Got it.
Cool, thank you.
Okay.
The other if you get the track jack, I'll jack it up and tip it over.
Boy, I tell you, I derailed. Was it? No, it was this thing. I think I derailed this. I derailed one of them. No, the locomotive on the curve once. And the thing went like that. It went like 45-degree angle to the side. And oh man, it was all I could do to get the thing back on. I stacked ties around the tracks and got the pry bars in there and jacks and.
Let's try this again.
Do we have to balance our weight on this car?
No, it's just pretty good. It needs more weight on it to keep it from rocking too much, but as long as you're not moving around, it's okay.
I don't know why that one derailed actually. The wheels aren't smut.
Yeah, well the switch is so tight. I mean, so.
I don't have a long enough length on it, do I?
Yeah, the rod.
You're okay here. You're okay here.
Right. See, there it goes, right there. It's climbing.
Is it lifting up right there?
See it, Russ?
Wait, that one?
Right wheels
Oh yeah, it's climbing. You're right. But
it's in a bind.
is the link bound? Yeah, link's bound.
It's in a bind. Hang on, let me go ahead.
Yeah, the link is
It came in okay.
it's low. Oh, okay, yeah, it's because you're shoving it. That's why.
I need a longer link.
You need a link with the two holes in it.
Hang on.
Because it's going fine, but as you shove it, it's pushing all the way back in.
I think this is the right dimension for the ride-on car.
Yeah, and that's what we figured.
The only thing I would change maybe is take this piece out and put an arch piece.
That's what we're gonna have it arched. Yeah. So it was sort of based on my caboose plan that I made years ago, and
I don't know if you need necessarily the cupola height.
Yeah, it's a little high for that,
Yeah.
but
I got another set of wheels that's gonna make a cupola one with.
And that's one thing that's always weird. I've always called it cupola, but then other people call it cupola. And then what's the other thing? Mallet locomotive or Malley locomotive. It's actually Malley, but I'm not French, okay? Well, I guess I am French, but I mean mallet is fine, okay?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying when you say it. Hang on.
Now, this one has bigger holes in it, this bar here?
Yeah, I gotta make some more bars. It's not like I can't. I'm just lazy, I guess.
It all takes time.
I made this car one day down at the shop. One weekend I was bored. Okay. Railroad spikes work great.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
What, son? I got it, honey. Here, let Daddy have it. Okay. He loves this train. He just can't.
Yeah, Gregory wanted so bad to come with us, but Molly had to stay on to do schoolwork, so.
Yeah. See, it's even got light. Oh, it ain't working, is it?
Yeah, we were in this thing at night a few times, didn't we?
Yeah. Hey, got up. Alright. Got up on the...
Doesn't it have a horn too?
No, I need to put one in.
I thought you had a horn at one time. Didn't you have a horn at some time or something? I don't know.
That one's got the horn.
Well, you know, they have those electric powered horns sound pretty good now. You know, those fake diesel horns.
Yeah. Get in, buddy. Yeah, get something on here.
See, my idea, if I get one of these someday, I'd like to have a motor like that. Would be to make it like the front truck on a two-truck car.
That'd be cool.
Oh,
yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
And then you know, just disconnect the battery and put that up on the deck of the car.
There we go. Yeah.
You know.
Well, you ever see the guy who really inspired me was Al Jackson. You ever see his stuff?
Yeah, Woodstock. That's Woodstock Shortline, right?
Woodstock Shortline, Alan Jackson.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
He's the guy that kind of got me started on what I'm doing, and he gave me a whole mess of ideas. But he made that.
Did you visit with him once?
Quite a bit. Yeah. I talked to him quite a bit. I didn't see him, but I talked to him over the internet a lot. I still got notes I found I took from him years ago on how he built his mud duck. You know. And
I was going to see that on this trip, but I had to cut it short, and so I didn't stop by over in Oregon.
Over in Oregon, yeah. Those are the guys that have that compressed air locomotive that they want to trade.
Oh, that's the guy who wants to trade for this?
Earl Thalia and there's a guy. Keegan, no, get in.
Not a good way to go.
No. Where's your walkie-talkie at? Rusty, get him this walkie-talkie.
No, that's here.
We got those from Idaho Northern or Thunder Mountain Line. They gave them to me.
Those are pretty good machines. They're rollers.
They were good for commercial use. I bought some real commercial.
Oh, they're not enough range or something.
Yeah, the audio just for commercial use.
What's funny is they advertise these things that got like 5, 10 mile, 20 mile range. Like I don't think so. You need like lots of watts for that. You know?
1 watt, little leaky squeaky.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Okay, slow. It's doing good now.
Yeah.
It's doing good now. Okay, ho. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. It's on. There we go. Yeah. Well, I think the ends of the links are hitting. You know, you almost need a wishbone bar. You know.
Well, see how long this one is. It works great.
Yeah, it's skinny too, though. You know, that one's wide.
The height is mismatched on the.
Yeah.
So,
then this curve here, we want to.
I need to make my R&R Railway standard.
Yeah.
This is the standard height?
Yeah, I think it needs to be.
Where'd you get that from?
Out of that one of mine. There's actually one of the cars was an old mucker machine that had been cut up and turned into a flat car. A timber car, more or less like those. I just cut it up, and the wheels are at the shop, at the railroad shop down there.
This is coming into our weed tunnel here. We dug up to that post. We dug it out one day, and
This thing's only got 3 gears, and you go from gear to gear. It's pretty hard.
so you just push through the rest, or did you pull any of that out? Wow.
I pulled a little more out.
I see.
I just went ahead and rammed it.
It's not actually on the tracks. It's like just narrow on each side. So this was going to be a little building at one time. I never finished it. See, here's my trusses I built years ago. Well, good thing they're nice and heavy. There's a 100-foot radius curve here, right?
I need to clear it out.
Yeah.
It'll be. This thing's tough, I'll tell you.
Yeah. This is going to be our little bridge here for our drainage. Never did build that. But. So you're going to try and pull them all? Oh, there we go. End of line.
Those are the other cars.
But it's amazing. I mean, October 18th, and he just cut the hay. It's like, wow, that is so.
Late cutting, isn't it?
Well, you know, everybody cut their hay September 15th like they're supposed to, and then you know you get off the field about 1st October, and then you water. Well, they did that, and all the hay grew a foot, you know? And so it's just a weird year.
It is.
It's a little rougher because all the hay on the track?
Yeah. Okay. All the tea, we're just running over.
Yeah, chopping it up.
Anyway, we'll go back, let you guys play with it. Come on. Sit down, here we go. What? No, it's already on, honey. It's already on. See, it's up. Okay.
Yeah, I laid out this curve,
That's
100-foot raise with easements and everything, and I used my tractor and I dug this cutout. I've got a transfer box over there, and I used my old John Deere and did this a couple years back. And
the track ends right after these curves?
Yeah, the roadbed is cut. There's a cut here, goes all the way through up around the swather over there.
Okay.
Because it's supposed to go across the creek and go on the other side of the barn, then turn and go straight along that fence out to the trees. That was our original
and that's
plan.
the end of the property over there?
Yeah, the trees is the end of our property.
So you could cut across the creek again down there.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to do with a big trestle. You know, that'd be cool. But I mean,
you could loop back in this
all
field,
around.
Connect back in here or something like that.
Yeah, but it would be so much work, and so we just figured it'd be easier just to go around this field up front here, my weed patch, which that's where the corn was that flooded out.
Okay.
And I haven't really kept. He tried to get in there with a swather about this time last year. I think it was November, and it was still soaking wet. Just buried the thing. And so I'm gonna give me a crawler. I want to give me a crawler, and I could do that field good because it's.
I got another frog from that one mine where those cars came from, so I can make another switch.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Put a switch here and
well, probably up over there and then curve it around where the truck is. Go right through where the truck is, so it'll be a nice loop.
Put a switch right there. It'd be like a Y. Actually, you can make a Y here.
Yeah, you can make a Y.
You can do a Y here. Yeah.
Well, the main thing is that we have the farm ground rented out, so we got to leave everything open for use. You know, if we close the road just for one day, we got to pre-build the track and drop it, dig it out, drop it in place, rock it over, and be done.
End up with what? 2 crossings then?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too bad. 3 crossings if you have a Y. That wouldn't be bad though.
But that is some antenna over there.
It takes time. I don't have much time. They make me work too much.
The antenna is almost as tall as the trees.
Yeah, I need to get higher. I need to get on top of that mountain over there is where that thing needs to be. Hey, and I got a UHF repeater now I'm going to put out here. That's been taking my time too, I guess. Next weekend, if you guys want to ride, Russ, take a cab.
Oh yeah,
ride.
that'd be
Oh,
cool.
it's on Friday.
It's on Friday.
Oh man, look at that thing. I'm sorry. It's got a neutral.
That's a
There's a huge weed there.
Tree growing here. Look at that. Yeah. Well, it's nice. They come out real easy this time of the year. The ground's pretty soft, you know, and pile out a big pile and a big bonfire, you know. And when these things dry, they really burn.
Collecting a good seed there.
Yeah, you know something.
You can sell it to those guys.
Yeah. Oh, and it tells you how many amps you used, huh?
23 volts.
23 volts, I mean the batteries are down, or?
I've seen it go over 50.
Yeah. So it's 23 volts mean the batteries are down? 23 volts mean the batteries are down?
Nah, I just got to draw on them.
Okay, when they draw some amp, the volts down too, okay. Whoa, that is a...
It is. It's pretty easy. This car especially. Well, that one hopped up, didn't it?
Yeah, it hopped, but it's okay.
What?
It hopped, but it's fine.
Yeah, I need to put those cars back. I didn't.
Yeah. Well, their weight is amazing.
Keep them out there.
Oh, up there.
Yeah. I got the track cars here, and then this car needs to go down to the shop. It needs to be turned into a passenger car. Right. Just because I don't want any more kids getting hurt. This controller.
Oh.
This is my contraption here. But
So how'd you move the boulder?
We pried it off with bars and drove it out.
Wow.
Use some copper roll or
I grazed it up.
Yeah.
And this was busted off here, and I grazed that back together.
Oh, the little indicator.
Yeah.
Did you make the handle, or is that?
That was original.
That's
aluminum
original.
handle. See, it's actually got a detent thing where it's supposed to go. It's supposed to.
Oh,
push.
So it's supposed to safety or whatever.
Yeah. So right now it's supposed to lock, but it's all wore down. You know. I've never taken those screws out.
Not worth it if you don't
No. But this controller, oh my goodness, I had to make this cover, and
yeah.
it was
So now,
just
what is it inside of this? Just the 3 resistors, or?
No, the resistors are underneath the car.
Oh, really?
Keegan,
Because I guess they'd be big. They'd probably get hot and they'd be big.
I took a picture of a bigger unit. It was in Sumter, actually, at a private park, and the grid was right where the feet were. I guess to heat the operators.
Wow.
You know, and
Yeah.
the cool
Yeah. Cause under the ground it's cold.
But also,
down there.
I was thinking, I hope there was a safety cover over it too. You know, you don't have
I'm only running.
it's right next to you.
Only running 20,000 watts. No big deal.
This one, the resistors are right here. See right here, there's one resistor there. I made these are original resistors, but I put them on a new
leads.
Yeah, well, actually
Okay, so they're a coil, huh?
Okay. They were from this though?
Yeah, the resistors are original. Like the coils are. I just put a new center insulating core in there to hold them in place, and they're kind of just sitting on there.
Huh.
They're actually ceramic resistors for locomotives.
Huh, wow.
But was the core. Holy cow! This has never been off there in forever, but they need to come off. For reason. They're not working right.
Now is it? It's like all the way in on position there, isn't it? Or
What's
is it?
that?
That's all in fast position there, isn't it?
Yeah, Keegan, I got the safety off.
Oh, okay.
And see, I want to put a lock on there. So
Yeah. Well, I've been doing some research on electric cars, you know, and the
Oh yeah.
man, that is wild. So there's all kinds of copper contacts.
That's a trolley controller, if you ever saw
Yeah.
Or, I was thinking if I can get a.
Ooh, that's hot. That one's got a bad contact. See, that's burning.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The drawbridges sometimes have a controller
They
like
did.
this too, and I'd like to get just my hands on one if I can get one.
When I was in New Orleans, we have a railroad down there, and I had to go down there. They had a drawbridge. They had 2 electric drawbridges. They had the big giant deal like this.
Wow,
Up,
that's something.
going up and down. We had one. The whole thing just went up.
Oh, a
We had
lift bridge.
another one that actually went like this.
Wow.
I mean, whenever the train's going by, we have to go out and lower the drawbridge.
Wow. That's
Sometimes
wild.
also electric elevators, older freight elevators would have a controller like
really?
Yeah.
that, mounted sideways.
They use it for all kinds of stuff. See, here's your detent for pulling it in places.
Yeah.
See, that's the neutral course, and doom. And then, let's see, there's a little slop in this poor thing. It's a little old.
What year did you figure it was?
Like 43.
Huh.
The guy told me if I got the number off the traction motor, he could tell me. Years ago, when I first had it built, this little traction motor's way up in there, and they said if they give me the serial number off the traction motor, they could tell me exactly how old it was. But it's an Atlas Type J. But see how they added to the compartment here?
Yeah,
this compartment should be up here.
That makes sense because I saw some of the design pictures of that. You know, it's like how would the operator even fit in there if he wasn't like a real small person?
And this is designed to come off. I don't have it. See, this is all. I never finished that. But anyway, this is designed to come off. So you open these latches here and here, and this comes off, and it'll fit in an elevator shaft.
Oh, that's why they made it so small. Wow, I never thought about that.
We're just talking with Bobber Gibbs and all that on
he's like the critter dude. Yeah.
And he just is all
He
excited
had
about
something like this, you know, in his yard once.
Yeah, he still has that.
He still does.
Oh, the cranberry special or something like that.
Really? I don't know.
Because he used to be in Sparks, Nevada.
Oh, that. Okay.
I think that's the same guy.
No, that was a different guy.
That's a different guy?
That was a different guy in Sparks that had the little locomotive.
Yep.
That locomotive recently showed up on eBay for sale.
It did.
For like 10,000 or something crazy.
He wanted something crazy for
Yeah.
it in Sparks too. And I was like, you know, I can't come up with.
It was less than what the guy wanted.
Yeah,
on
5
eBay
or 7 or something back then, but
it showed up on eBay with a guy that had collected all kinds of stuff. Has money, you know, and he just, oh, I want that, I want that, I want that, you know, it's forking out the dough. Anyway, no, Bobber's the guy that lives in Canada. Bobber Gibbs.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, he has a Rail Critters group.
Yeah.
And 2 foot, he used to have a...
Critters List and
Critters
Park
List.
Trains and Owen 30 Conspiracy.
Park Trains
and
was somebody else, I thought.
no, that was Matt.
Ed Kelly or somebody.
Matt.
There was a guy.
Conrad. Matt
from,
Conrad.
North Carolina or something.
Okay.
Yeah, who
I think that was Matt Conrad.
Matt Conrad, that's it. Yeah.
Right. And they all knew Bobber. All those guys.
Yeah.
Knew, I mean, they all were out there.
Kelly, what's his name? I can't remember his name. He runs the 18-inch list, so he doesn't do much with it, but he started.
He told me. I talked to him once in a while, and he says he kind of abandoned it. He doesn't do it at all.
Yeah.
I should get the moderator rights too, but I don't even know if he knows his passwords anymore. That kind of stuff, you know. We might have to abandon that.
Yeah, you have to be careful because what happens, they can start taken over by spam. You know, with the Bachmann 0 and 30 trains list, that's what happened. And nobody knows who runs it, you know, because there's no listing on the thing. I was going to contact Yahoo, and now I started a new one.
It's a spam list now.
Yeah, it's all junk, you know. So
yeah,
I started a new one
lucky
called.
That we don't get spam on
the 18-inch.
But I'm thinking about archiving a lot of the things on there, just so that when it goes down, which I kind of expect someday, we can rebuild it somehow.